should have went on this phone. I got it on the phone Wi-Fi, so even if we gotta step out or something.
No, you good.
Come on up in this thing, man. What's happening? What's
we
up?
out here.
What's up with you? Make sure you wipe your feet off on the doormat when you step in by hitting the like button. Please, if you stepping in, hit the like button.
Like and subscribe.
Thumb up or either thumb down.
It don't
Whatever
matter.
you want to press. Thumbs up or thumb down. It really don't even matter, man. If you don't like it, press thumb down. If you do, Shaded by Jade, man.
Damn, she here early.
Hey, Shaded by Jade.
Shaded by Jade, what up?
What's your YouTube name?
This Blaze.
Blaze.
But Shaded by Jade, you got me on Instagram, Living Legend Blaze. I added you.
Right, he added you right now. You know, from this platform, he added you, baby. So where we at now?
Shaded by Jade got so many followers. She not worried about the little people. I only got like 2K.
Shaded by Jade, don't worry. Hey, hold on. I just got a question. Can y'all hear me? If I back up like this, can you hear me? Matter of fact, let me see something right quick. There we go right there.
My hair looking crazy, so.
Look at, oh, that's Blaze. Hey, Blaze.
What's good, Shade? We out here living. We chilling.
We at the spot, man. So y'all know, man. Hey.
This the brother right here. This the brother right here.
Listen, man. Listen, let me tell you something, man. This ain't the first time we met. Now, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I met this brother, you know what I'm saying? He opened up his doors, his home, like, come on in, man. You know what I'm saying? And so now we at my spot. So this is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. What is the truth to the story about you? About
what story?
What story? What you talking about, brother?
The truth is, this dude is a solid man, yo. What story?
What you talking about? Who you talking to? Who that Midnight Grow? I ain't never even seen that person before.
Oh, Henny Rodriguez back
Henny,
up in there.
up?
Henny, what up? Henny, I was watching.
Hey,
I was talking to you on the live last night. We was talking about your name being Henny Rodriguez. I was like, yo, pass the cup, and you said you don't drink. I remember you, Henny. What's up?
Salute, bro, to the, you know. My bad. We here. So come this way, bro.
Let me hit you back up though. All right.
Yeah, come this way. So we get closer to the Wi-Fi.
You don't got no light right here?
Huh?
You don't got no light right here?
Air?
No light.
Yeah.
Got me out here looking super dark skin. Nah, yeah, bub. Oh, there we go. We lit.
Y'all talk to bro right quick. I gotta go.
He said, why ain't come back to Punta Cana? What you mean? Why ain't come back to Punta Cana when? Me. Alright. Oh, shit. We gotta get him a tripod. Why ain't come back to Punta Cana when? It only take me like 2 hours to get to Punta Cana. That's nothing. You in Punta Cana right now? Don't make me pull up. Me and Lockett gonna pull up to Punta Cana tomorrow. What's good, Rob? I ain't king, but he stepped away for a second. Henny, you in Punta Cana right now? Don't believe that shit, Shad.
What it do here, Shad B say Lockett, is it true? You got caught with a little boy? They going in on you. A little boy, what the fuck?
Yo, Henny,
Hey, look,
Henny, you live in Punta
We
Cana?
don't even respond to that shit. Anyway.
Henny, you live in Punta Cana, or you just chilling in Punta Cana right now? Cause me and Lockett to pull up tomorrow.
Yeah, she living in Punta Cana.
Oh, she live in Punta Cana. Oh, we out there tomorrow, Henny.
Henny, what's up, Henny? You want us to pull up on you tomorrow, man? What's up? You can just put a 1 if you want us to put up tomorrow, man.
Yeah, we out there tomorrow. We just be chilling. You don't gotta drink. We drink. I mean, we drink, we chill. Everything copacetic is whatever.
Look at that. Bye, Shad. We'll holler at you, Shad.
We're out here trolling for no reason.
And shit. Make sure you hit the like button. We got 4 likes and we got 15 people in here right now.
Yeah, get the likes up. Get the likes up.
I'm expecting a good 50 to show up. You know, the livest channel in the Dominican Republic right now. You know what I'm saying? I say that humbly. I don't even say that humbly.
Oh, okay.
Because that humble
it's
shit.
It's your channel. You can do what you want to do.
That humble shit is what the slave master put to control us, to keep us from
that's
being
true.
too arrogant.
Yeah, keep you calm. Keep you calm. Fuck out of here. We out here. We live.
We live right now, you know? You know what I'm saying? I thought that was...
You got New York and ATL right here.
You know what I'm saying? Where we at? Okay. Look, man, I have a good brother right here, man, by the name of Blaze, man. He also got a channel that's in construction right now that is gonna be up soon. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna get it started on March 1st.
He gonna get it started March 1st, a day before my birthday. So
we gonna be live on his birthday. I'm gonna get some content for his birthday.
So you coming to the?
I'm coming to the birthday.
You coming to Flip Flop?
There's gonna be some content.
Shout out to Flip Flop, Greg over at Flip Flop. You know, shout out to Taylor Made. Taylor Made's supposed to be there as well. You know, we're gonna try to get a lot of the big hats. The men who influenced me got to be there. You know what I mean? The ones who inspired me. You know, the channels who I'm subscribed to and who I rock with supposed to be there. So this good brother right here say he gonna be there, and he gonna probably put his channel up.
Yeah.
He gonna put his channel up March 1st, which is a day before my birthday. So I'm really excited.
I already have the channel, or I just don't have any
content.
valid videos for here and things
Right.
like that of nature, or whatever. But I'm gonna be covering regular stuff, same stuff that he kind of covered. Regular stuff here in Santo Domingo with us. He lives on the other side of the bridge. I live on a different side of the bridge, so
yeah.
I'm gonna be covering the other side. He's gonna be covering one side. We're gonna be covering stuff together. So just look forward to that.
She said, Henny said, y'all must be tipsy. Y'all serious? Y'all will come down?
we really come out tomorrow.
Hold on. Don't let this shit fool you. We do this shit, y'all.
We'll pull up tomorrow. Like, we got the whip.
Just because we drinking and tipsy don't mean shit. We in our right
Listen,
state of mind.
we'll pull up tomorrow. We can go get some pico pollo, chill out. You can have some water. We can have some drinks. We can do whatever. It doesn't matter. You in the most beautiful part of the country, honestly. So why wouldn't we come there? No, I'm saying as far as the beaches and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
As far as the beaches
I'm about to
and stuff like
say,
that.
Samaná, hands down. Samaná is the most beautiful place.
But Punta Cana got Punta Cana has the nicest beaches.
They have the nicest beaches because they pick
Not bitches, beaches. Let's clarify that.
Bitches or beaches?
Beaches.
Bitches and beaches.
Beaches.
Bitches.
I don't want to fuck up the analytics.
My bad. Bitches and beaches. She said, is there a ring on your finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ring.
It's not a marriage ring.
It's not the left hand. It's the left hand.
It's the right hand.
It's the right hand.
I'm not married. I'm single.
So let me get to the business first, and then we're gonna pop our shit. You know what I'm talking about? I want to talk to this brother. This is like maybe the first interview on my channel. I don't even think I ever did an interview. I don't even know how to fucking do an interview. But we're going to figure this shit out right now.
Just ask questions.
It's just a few questions that you guys can ask, as well as me asking. I want to ask this guy, this good brother right here. Mind you, this brother right here, I met him,
through YouTube.
Through YouTube. It was doing live just like this here. He was commenting, and he commented on the video last night. I did live. Always commenting, always doing things. So you know me, I always shoot my IG, I always shoot my information. Bro hit me up on some real shit. So you know he said let's meet. So you know me, I'm Mr. Meet in person. I'm Mr. Meet in person. You know I want to meet you in person so I can feel your vibes out. So we met in person. I met him at his crib. That was
I shot him that Addy.
Now, I didn't meet him at his crib like his villa he rented.
Or his crib where I live at.
Or some hotel he rented, some place he just visited. I met up at his crib where he lived at, where he lived. You know, so that was a big plus for me. When I met up with him, I think I was visiting some friends or something, and then I ended up going to him because he was bouncing around in the streets, doing his own thing because he's out here for real. So I'm learning a lot from him as well, and you guys can learn a lot from him as well.
We learn a lot from each other. It's each
Right.
one teach one.
Right.
No hate over here, no nothing, no drama. Shout out to Shaded by Jay by getting the dude out of here that's trolling. We don't do none of that stuff. Everything is positivity and uplifting.
He's from Harlem, Rob the Truth. 1 minute. Yeah, he's from Harlem, NYC.
Yeah, Harlem, New York, baby.
So the brother called me and said, "Look, King, man, we got a fucking bottle. I got some homies. I think it was so much going on between him and I and all of that, so we ended up not meeting for that. But then he ended up being on the back end, and I was on the back end. Like, yo, what up, man? We done did what we did the day was had." And he said, "Man, pull up at the crib." So I said, "All right, bro, I'm gonna pull up." I hopped in the Uber, pulled up. You know what I'm saying? So I needed an Uber to go back home. It was close to curfew. So the Uber wasn't driving no more. So guess what the brother said? "Bro, you got a room upstairs. Go upstairs and go to sleep." You know what I'm saying? He was cooking some good old food. You know what I mean?
Had some lobster tails, some
Yeah,
shrimp,
he was doing the thing in the kitchen. So I said, "Hey, man, that's what's happening, man. And you know me. I wanted to call up a whole bunch of chicas, but I ain't want to just bump boy his crib like that. So I said, you know what? So we had a good time. Me and the brother had a great conversation. I realized a lot of things about the brother that I really liked and I admired about the brother. You know what I mean? He's been out here. He been out here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? How long you been out here?
I've been out here since November, but I've
No, I'm
been back
saying
and
like
forth.
how long you had your house at?
Oh, 4 years. I had
He
an
had
apartment,
Yeah,
but
I
just
ain't
got a
talking
house in July.
So he lived back
4
and
years.
forth. He's back and forth from the States into and as far as here. He owns his house here. He has a house. Nice ass house. Upstairs, nice ass house.
He said upstairs, downstairs. Indoor,
Yeah, because you don't really see that here. You don't really see upstairs, downstairs in the Dominican Republic. But Santo Domingo, of course, it offers a lot of different, avenues. And the brother, you had your house, what, 4 years?
I had the apartment for the first 3 years. I just moved to the house in July.
Right. So he had an apartment for the first 4 years. 4 years, he just got the house in July. So when I saw how the brother was moving, I'm like, okay, now I'm always no matter who I perceive myself to be, I'm always never afraid to give a man his roses and give a woman their roses, give a person their roses while they're still here. And I'm handing him his roses like, bro, I look up to what you got going on. I can learn something from you. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, I appreciate, the invitation to come over to your house and to eat, sit at the table. He has what I want to have, as far as, especially here in Santo Domingo, this the city that's popping. You know what I mean? This the city. This is like New York,
This
right?
is spot, yeah.
This is like the closest thing to New York.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Dominican Republic, right?
With literally everything, the traffic.
The traffic with everything,
Yeah, the traffic is crazy. So the traffic, Uber Eats, the restaurants, the food, everything is literally here. You got Pizzarelli, you got Domino's, you got Pizza Hut, you got Wendy's, McDonald's. All of that stuff is literally by my crib. And then he has the option of going to those places right here by the mall because we live on different sides of the bridge. That's what they call it. But we only live literally 15, 20 minutes apart, depending on the traffic. So, what city? Las Americas, Shaded by Jay. No. I live in Santo Domingo East.
She's saying what city is.
Las Americas.
Yeah.
Las Americas is the airport.
But it's
That's-
still
that's-
like borderline Santo Domingo.
Yeah.
It's still Shaded by Jay. If anybody from Atlanta, I can give an analogy.
Las Americas
an
is like
example.
it's literally
the
just
suburbs.
the airport area though.
Yeah, it's the airport area of Santo Domingo.
To the upper part of Las Americas, you got Boca Chica, and then to the lower part, you got Santo Domingo East.
Right.
So Las Americas is literally just like the airport area.
Right. So
Like around the airport area. It's not that big of a space.
it's like this here in Atlanta, Georgia, right? Atlanta.
Yeah, you got
the airport.
Exactly.
But then the airport is Clayton County.
Exactly.
But it's Atlanta Airport, but it's really Atlanta and Clayton because you can come in from one end and you in Fulton County, Atlanta, and you come in from College Park, or you come in from Clayton County, but it's considered Clayton County. So it's still like Shaded by Jay. I don't know where you're from, But look at this. Now she done said, no, I mean what city he live in.
Las Americas,
as
where
well.
they
They
got-
got Krispy Kremes.
Oh, nah. Nah, I live in Santo Domingo East. Literally, I live like 15 minutes from the airport. So, I guess you could say I live literally right off of San Isidro. I live in like, I guess you would say like Zona Franca. It's literally not too far from the army base, like 5 minutes from the army base. So I'm literally close to everything on the strip that we have. We have Jumbo, we have Olay, we got Bravo, we have multiple Bravos actually.
By the way, Bravo is good.
So-
I did a video on Bravo. Bravo is definitely a good
Bravo
place.
is definitely like the top supermarket. Bravo is like A1. Bravo is like the old Pathmark, Acme, or what do you call it, AMP. So Bravo is like that. Bravo is like
if
number
you're
one.
from Georgia, it's the old Piggly Wiggly.
There you go.
The old Winn-Dixie, the old Publix and stuff like
Exactly.
that.
Public.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Public.
So,
That's
yeah.
Bravo. Bravo got everything.
Okay, so I'm gonna simultaneously ask questions myself. Don't play with me tonight, guys. I got somebody from Harlem with me. You don't want to do that shit. All right, listen. I'm gonna simultaneously ask questions, and I'm also read the comments. So the brother Willis, which is you know how you always that line, homie. So what Willis said? Well, Willis just asked a good question.
What you saying?
Said Harlem, bro, what's good? Queens. He from Queens.
Oh, it's
Robert
good.
Truth.
You in Southside or what part of Queens you in?
Okay, what part of Queens you in, bro? I'm trying to go to Willis. He asked.
Wait, go back up, Joe. He said he ain't say pause yet. Nah, I ain't say pause yet. I ain't have no need to yet.
Okay, here we go. Why he choose Santo Domingo over Santiago or Puerto
Puerto
Plata?
Plata.
This is Big Willis.
Well, at the point in time where I chose to be in Santo Domingo is because the girl I was dealing with at that point in time was from Santo Domingo, and that not only that, but just coming here and feeling like I'm kind of in New York, but not in New York at the same time. That's why I chose Santo Domingo, because I literally could Uber Eats anything I want and need. Everything is literally a phone call away. Santiago is the same way. Santiago is beautiful. The air is fresh at the same time, but the person I was dealing with didn't live in Santiago. They lived in Santo Domingo, so that's where I came to be. But even after visiting Santiago, I'm like, that's why I would like to move. But at the same time, Santo Domingo is like being in New York, literally, because of the flights. So my flight here or my flight to, because New York, it's like New York and Santo Domingo is 1-on-1. Because my flight could be, there's multiple flights a day. There's not that many flights to Santiago. There's not that many flights to POP. There's not that many flights to other places as there is to Santo Domingo every day. I can catch from New York, I can catch a 5 a.m. flight, be here by 9 a.m. I can catch an 8 a.m. flight, be here by around 11 to 12. I can catch multiple flights from New York to come straight to Santo Domingo. So that was also another reason I was like, I like it here, and I wouldn't want to move. No, I don't have to catch 2 flights. Every flight that I catch from New York, JetBlue, straight flights. JFK, SDQ.
I got a question.
And they have at least like 7 flights a day.
So how's the price with JetBlue compared to the other airlines?
I would say JetBlue has the best pricing for me, but there's other airlines such as, there's one other airline, which is Spirit, which is kind of like the convicts of airline. I don't want to say like, that's just like the worst. Like, they serve oodles and noodles. I shouldn't have to say much more than that. They serve oodles and noodles on the flights, but JetBlue is the best for me because everything is a straight flight. I don't have to have any layovers if I don't choose
Let me
to.
say something right quick. Like, hey, Shad B, man, listen, man. I think I'm gonna have to go on and block you and remove you, man, because we don't give a fuck about what Mondo talking about. We don't give a fuck about what Casanova talking about. We don't give a fuck about that because, motherfucker, I'm in Santo Domingo at the crib. I might give a fuck about none of that shit these trolls talking about, man. You already know when a black man is rising up in power, rising up. They see
Listen,
the algorithm going up, man.
First of all,
they see what's going on,
nobody's
man.
gonna do none of this. Nobody wants to do none of
do all
this
shit,
YouTube
man. Come
beef.
on,
Like,
man. No, I don't do all
nobody
that,
wants
bro.
to beef off of YouTube.
Matter of fact, listen, if y'all, let me say this right here. If you new to the channel or you end up catching this video after this live and you seeing this video at this point right here, let me tell you something. Don't come here telling me about what no clown ass motherfuckers talking about. They can't pull up on me. The one thing about me, and he'll tell you, you send me your location, I'm pulling up.
He pulling up. He
I'm
coming
pulling
through.
up. I don't give a fuck if it's left, turn, slant, right, throw a quick post
We didn't have
to the
any
end
issues,
zone.
but he
no,
pulled
no,
up.
no issues. You know what I'm saying? I was at his crib, he at my crib. This is how we doing it. This is how I do. You know what I'm saying? If I'm
Listen. Fuck all that. We promoting positivity.
Right,
Don't bring that negativity over here. We don't care what anybody else say. We don't care about what anybody else do. That's their prerogative. That's how they want to move. That's how they want to elevate themselves. Then that's cool. You can't build a house on negativity. You can't build a house without bricks to support you. So if he want to move like that, Mundo want to move like that. I'm not saying anything negative towards Mundo because I'm subscribed to Mundo channel as well.
Right.
But if he want to run up on people and make that his thing, if he want to be the
fucking
what's the dude name?
TMZ.
No, not
that ain't even TMZ.
no, if he want to be like the brawly dude or the big dude, the big bald head dude, I'm Tyrone. Like if he want to be the Tyrone at DR, that's a Mundo thing. If he want to move like that, then he can move like that. But we're not bringing no negativity over here.
Not one time have I disrespected Mundo or Casanova or any of those people who troll me. I don't disrespect nobody, not even them, because I understand they're not as pretty as I am, as good looking as I am. They dick not bigger than mine. They don't have the women around them like I have. They don't have women. They got to thrive off of a certain type of energy and a certain type of negativity in order to have followers. They got to put my name. They know I'm growing. They see that I'm growing. This channel is growing. So they see that. So they got to, in order for them to be something, they got to put this name in their algorithm box. You know what I mean? They got to keep King Lockett in their shit. Matter of fact, I turned Queen Lockett into a fucking business. And I showed y'all that shit the other night. The Queen Lockett, I turned that shit into a whole fucking business, selling clothes and shit. That's how I do. I gave them support. I hope they got it copyrighted, and I don't give a fuck. Patent and shit, I want to help them. I want to help the brother Mundo. Whatever it is he going through inside, internally, I help the brother. Whatever it is he need to do, I'll do it, man. But I don't worry about none of that shit, man. I don't even respond to none of that shit. I got people around me 24/7. Girls, females, y'all see what's going on, man.
Can we get the lights up though? We got 41 people in here.
We got 41 people in here,
lights.
man. 20 lights. We gonna keep this positivity going on, man. We don't want to worry about. Hey, Shade. Matter of fact, go on and block home because he don't get.
Don't block him. Don't block him. Don't block him. Because any support, any support is good support. You watching, that's just putting money in his pocket. So you watching and doing all this trolling, it's cool because you just bringing it up there. Oh, damn, Shade.
Too late.
Damn, Shade.
Appreciate it, baby.
Shade,
next time we know, Shade, next time,
yeah, don't block him.
We gonna delete all the negative shit.
Yeah, just delete all the negative shit.
Keep him showing. I appreciate you, Shade, man, bro. I love you for that shit, girl. All right? We're gonna get rid of that shit, man, you know. But where we at now? So we gotta get back to this shit. I gotta ask you something, man. Like I say, man, this brother, you know what I'm saying, he invited me to his home. I ate good, you know what I'm saying, you know, slept good, slept comfortably. I ain't have to worry about anything, you know what I'm talking about. And like I said, the brother's still offering out his hand to help the foundation and the movement. You know, he here now, you know what I'm saying? This is good energy. You see what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I think I invited him to a little get-together party. We met up after that.
Came through.
So, yeah, he came through and we did our thing, man, you know. But he sat with me, you know, it was just us.
Us and a bunch of Dominicans.
And a bunch of Dominicans. So, you know, even now, you know, you might see some future interview. I might get on his, well, I know I'm going to get on his channel when he get it rocking.
Oh,
if
yeah,
he
of
allow
course.
me on. I know he will.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But I got to ask you some questions, man. So, how was your transition, like, getting a house, you know, just...
my fault. I was trying to look at the comments.
You do what you do. It's all good, man, you know.
That brothers know about it. I want to travel there. Yeah, we gonna be hitting everywhere.
Let me say this right here. Seminar is very, very, very special to me. Okay? Samana. I gotta get the vowels and the pronunciation of the
hard.
words right, and I'm already Southern as hell. To be honest, listen to this free game right here. The Dominicans understand New Yorkers better than Southerners because they already say their words a little bit more closer to the British English, the Queen's English versus they say New York. I say New York. So you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, actually,
you know what I mean? The accent throw it off. Yeah, he has the accent that the Dominicans can. Cause even when Dominicans speak English, they sound like they're from up north in the United States. So Samana is a very special place to me because it's housed the 80 to 85% of the African American free slave community. So when I go there and record, I don't want to just be doing like I do in Sasua, like I'm doing everywhere else, like giving it raw. I want to have some real, like edited, real content. I want to speak to I want this thing to make them look so good to the point to where they proud of the channel. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm very, very strategic. I've been there twice, but I didn't record. I didn't pull the camera out. I want to make sure everything is on point when I go there because I want to do a full documentary. And I also have the Q Dolls. Shout out to the Q Dolls in America. They actually done a lot of research as well on Samana. And they actually asked me to wait for them to come along because they have so many sources that they can direct people to, more so than I have. You know what I'm saying? I have a few sources I can direct you to do your research on Samana and the African American community that owns Samana, been owning Samana. You understand what I'm saying? So Samana is very, very touchy to me. It's very picky. Matter of fact, this trip I came here, like I was telling this brother, I didn't plan to literally just stay this time. I came to land a place in San Pedro de Macorís, found another spot. Once I got the business partner, trying to help her, the female, and then I was gonna shoot the seminar, but then everything just went, the universe just took control of everything and just took me in different directions. So here I am now. But brother, I got a question to ask you.
Yes, sir.
So, first of all, your age.
I'm 32. Newly 32. My birthday was February 9th, so newly 32. I only been 32. What's today? Today's Tuesday. I only been 32 for a week.
32 years old. Living abroad. Both places.
Yeah, back and forth. Back and forth.
So can you like? I don't want to know the details or the dynamics of the situation, but how was the transitioning phase as far as you transitioning to Santo Domingo? Like, was it difficult? Was it? Those are the type of surface. Answer it as surface as possible.
All right. Well, I would say it's easy for me. Because I always have a lot of family that come to visit. So not to say certain things that I couldn't bring. Certain things that I wasn't able to bring, like, because I didn't fully bring everything with me, like in a container or anything like that. I was just tell my family members, yo, pick up these pair of sneakers for me. Pick up this hat for me. Pick up that for me, whatever. When they come, yo, just bring that for me. Or whatever. Whatever things that I don't have here that I need, whenever a family member comes to visit, I'll just tell them to bring it along. So being that my birthday just passed, I had, like, my sister was down here, my cousin was down here, my boy was down here like the week before. I got friends coming on the 25th from Atlanta. It's constantly people coming here all the time. So whatever I don't have that I need that I can't acquire here, I'll just have somebody else bring it.
Right.
Because it's nothing major,
Yeah.
But
so it's little things.
Yeah.
Not to interrupt you, but I got to be able to vouch for this because y'all see that I'm becoming a public figure as far as YouTube goes. And this brother understands. So you may see me a lot of time with the same shirt on or the same shoes on.
Yep.
Or you'll see me with the same, something on. And I even had comments of guys, she just doing her thing.
Oh, okay.
I had comments of guys say, oh, why you got the same shirt on? But you got to understand that being out here, first of all, you're in a different mindset. Yeah. You're not even thinking about...
First of all, I'm sorry to cut you off. You don't got to get fresh. You don't have to put nothing new on. I walk out the house, chancletas, shorts, and a white beater like this man is wearing right now. So there's nobody to impress here. I only got this on because I came over to see him.
Yeah.
But there's nobody
looking fly.
There's nobody.
Looking fly. He fly.
I'm basic. This is basic.
Fly.
Jordan's is a black tee, but there's no need to do any. First of all, it's hot. First of all, I never thought I would wear jeans here. I only wear jeans at night, so I always wear
never
shorts
thought I
all the
was-
time.
Yeah, I'm about to
I
say,
wear
that
shorts
was
all the
too
time,
much, man.
every day. Shorts, flip flops, no socks, wife beater. That's the way. Now, to touch on your question again, I'm sorry. There's nothing. First of all, there's nobody to impress here. They get stuff late here.
They get stuff way late.
They get stuff super late. So the Jordans I had on, I had for like 6 or 7 months.
Jordans
year.
might drop in your city in America, and it'd be 7-8 months
before
you
you get
here.
Officially,
You got
officially, you have the knockoffs, but the official joints to take a minute to get. Then they're gonna overcharge for the official ones too.
Even the one pair that I did bring here, motherfuckers still looking at them like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, but
yeah, so
that's the point. Like, so now this brother has been invested here.
Rob asked how the ladies treating you, please.
Hold on before y'all say it. We're gonna get to that in 1 second. Now, he's been investing in here for a minute. So with me, 7 months now. So I'm definitely I'm watching him. I see what he got going on.
We watching each other.
Right. But hey, I'm watching brother. I see what he got going on. Like, okay, shit, okay, cool. So I may ask certain questions as well, because that's how I learn. And like I said, it's our channel. This ain't just my channel.
Each one teach one.
That's right. So I see now, okay, now I see the benefit of having brothers networking with me, because now I got a brother bringing me some clippers now, so I ain't got to worry about getting my line pushed back. And he bringing me my clippers, because they don't have them out here. The Andes that the barbers have is so hard to find them out here. In order, I don't, certain things you don't understand and you don't trust, because people are still shit here. This is a developing country still, no matter how sweet it may be. And then, it's just a lot of things. I got one brother, Mavera Clothing. I want to shout him out again. He sponsored all my t-shirts and all that right there. So that's good, man. Black people supporting black people, So I had another brother say, hey, brother, I'm sending you shoes, goddamn. So I'm like, all right. So anybody who I can catch coming out here, and I can send them something and say, hey, send me this, bring it out here, man, when you come from the States. What's the latest pair of Stacey Adams, or what's the latest pair of this, or what's the latest pair of that? Bring them with you when you come. It's just different, because I don't want to dress. I can easily just go to the fucking Olay and buy clothes. That's just like going to like Walmart.
Yeah,
that's like
Walmart.
That's like the Walmart of the Dominican Republic. That's where all of them. I can walk around here and see men from I've been all over this country, and I see the same shorts on everybody. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to be having those same shorts on. I'd rather be wearing the same shit, clean, that I got from my country, that it separates me from the rest in that area. And that one little part, like, yo, we know you're not from here because of the shoes you got on. We know you're not from here because of the hat you got on. We know you're not from here, it's just a trademark, it's like your little patent or something.
Exactly.
So let's go back to that comment right quick. Like, where you was at?
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Rob asks, how the ladies treating you, Blaze? I don't know, Rob. I honestly don't really focus on a lot of women. I'm here to just enjoy the country, honestly, because you'll have a bunch of good women.
They're treating them good. Anyway, go ahead.
No, they're treating me well.
I'm speaking from what I see.
You have a bunch of good women that have a lot going for themselves. And I do my daily check-ins and stuff like that. And you'll have a batch of women that that you can't really move with. Like, you have somebody that hit you up and be like, yo, can you buy me pizza for the family? For me and my children. All right, I sent the pizza one time. Cool. Don't ask me for no pizza no more though. I don't have no problem feeding anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You got something about the women around. Rob, what question can I answer for you specifically that you want to know, so that way I can answer it correctly?
So
I know.
I'm just trying to see.
Okay,
we already responded. So you already told him what question you want to know, Rob. As far
what do you want to know specifically, Rob? If you want to get into the nitty gritty.
Oh, Rick Rowe. Hey, Rick Rowe, what are you trying to Be more specific in what are you saying when you say,
Show you the ropes.
yo, I need you to show me the ropes outside of Sasua. Hey, that's a broad, like,
Yeah,
it's a broad
This
spectrum.
is a whole country.
It's a broad spectrum. But I can narrow it down for you. If you don't even know where you at, say that, then I can still just do my own where I think that's priority. I can prioritize the whole little list for you, and I got you, man. I can't wait to come back to the Dominican Republic. Kai, Wayne, Franken, shout out to you, brother.
Oh, we got 30 likes. We got 38
well,
people. Okay, we got the likes up.
Facts. I keep hearing about it. I want to make the move. There to live, but I need to know more about it. Rick Rowe, I get you. I understand. You
Yeah, Rick Rowe. It's a lot of ins and outs. There's a lot of stuff that you have to. It's a lot of stuff you might want to do that you don't have to do and stuff like that. So it's a lot of stuff that depends on the person.
Hey, Rick Rowe, what you need to do is also
you need to follow my boy Instagram.
Yeah.
Hit him up.
Hit him.
So you can get the number.
Number one.
Cash app.
Put the number one.
I'm sorry, saying cash app.
Getting
a WhatsApp. There we go.
WhatsApp.
Bomb.
Number one, KING_Lockett. Number one, KING_Lockett. And that way, you can shoot me a message. I can respond back with the number. You can add me to WhatsApp. Once you add me to WhatsApp, then we're going to chop it up, video, whatever you want to do, and we'll talk, man.
How to move, what to look out for, etc. Last time I was there, I was looking for some apartment and new development in St. Domingo near the American Embassy. That was two different comments. Rick Rowe, how to move, what to look for when I'm out there. What to look for as far as what? As far as females, as far as dudes?
As far as property.
Oh, okay. And then you got Kai, I don't want to pronounce your name, Franklin. Last time I was there, I was looking at some apartment and new development in St. Domingo near the American Embassy. You're gonna pay for that being next to the American Embassy. You're gonna pay. You're probably gonna pay an extra couple $100,000 or a couple thousand more living next to the American Embassy.
If you're renting or you buying.
No, he said I want to. Well, I'm assuming that you was looking to buy. But
right, so that's why he said a couple of $100,000, right?
Yeah. Living next to the American Embassy is like living next to armed bodyguards.
No, they like living next to the White House.
Yeah, basically.
So the American Embassy on.
Oh, Rick Rowe said wife material is there. Yes, there's a lot of wife material out here. It's a lot. And
you know me, I say it's more than anything else. It's just that you got to break the surface.
It is a lot of wife material out here.
It's more wife material than anything. In my opinion, you just got to break the surface.
Yes, because of the culture. The culture itself is just wife material.
Culture is white. You're right. He said it best. The culture is wife material. You just got to break the surface.
Yeah.
And that's for the women too. The culture is husband material. You just got to break the surface. Once you break all the chapadoras and mangoes and all that shit, you good. But Rick Rowe, you asked another question properly. Okay, yeah, so that's the question he asked. Where he say how to move, what to look for.
Okay, so
now, what you want to do, man, to be honest, it depends on your bank account. It depends on
location.
How you want to live.
Exactly.
It depends on location, like the brother said. It depends on what you want. See, if you see the house I have in Cabarete, that's more American type of feel. So that's a little more. And I was hooked up with that between, the realtor and my partners and stuff like that, and we went that route. Here is more Dominican. You see, so it's a huge price difference, a major price difference. So you want to make sure, in my opinion, you got dual citizenship.
Yo, SB the guy said it perfectly.
What is it?
Yeah, he said it seems like American women are mostly all chappies. Yes.
Hold on, we're gonna get to that in a minute. Hold that thought.
That's a fact, bro.
I might need to go to the restroom and piss and everything. Hold that thought before we get on that subject. Alright. So my opinion for you, what I would say for you, Rowe, Rick Rowe.
Oh, Rick Rowe.
When you're making your first transition here, don't do like I did. It was a headache. I ain't gonna lie. It's a fucking headache. You want to go Dominican as possible without losing the luxury of being an American.
You want to be here. You want to be in Santo Domingo.
Right. Santo Domingo or Santiago.
Yeah.
One of those are the two places.
So those two places.
That's leading this country. That's
Yes.
the first capital, Santo Domingo. The second capital is Santiago. Santiago used to be the first capital into Santo Domingo, or whatever. So these are the two places. Santiago is a little more organized, I would say. They got more street signs and traffic lights and fucking road signs.
And the air feels fresher there.
And it's more. But
it's more, like, matter of fact,
more Spaniard.
Matter of fact, all right, we're gonna say Santo Domingo is like New York, Santiago is like Atlanta. You got more space.
Right.
You got more space to build on. You have more space to work on. You have, and you still have the luxury of the city lifestyle at the same time.
Santo Domingo is New York City, the boroughs, and then Santiago is Atlanta.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, but what you want to do is you want to go Dominican. You want to first find a Dominican that you trust. Well, you ain't even got to do that no more because you have brothers like this brother here that's starting his channel soon. You got Taylor Made. You got Greg Flip Flop. You got Bo Race. You got Red. You got what's my brother's name?
What, Greg Flip Flop?
No.
Who? You got Bo Race. Oh, you already said Taylor Made.
You got Cerise. You got
who?
Philly Dome.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got Philly Dome. You got myself. You see what I'm saying? So you can talk to us, and we can plug you with the Dominicans. I don't care about getting one of my unicorns to speak for you, talk for you, and do things for you. You see what I'm saying? And speak Dominican to these people. That way you get the best rates, the best prices, the best on your investment. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't want to go out here and get your head popped open. I was telling the brother the other day, brother, you trying to go the route that you're going. He like, no, I got it. I can blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so some men you just can't say nothing to. It's like me in the gym trying to help a brother. He like, no, I got it. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, some people you just can't tell. Some people aren't receptive to what you're trying to bring to them.
So you gonna go out there and get your head bust. Let's just say you're paying $1,000 for a rental, but you can be paying $400 for a rental. You know what I'm saying? It's a big price. I don't give a fuck how much pension and retirement and balling you are.
Listen, you don't want to spend extra. Yeah, you don't want to spend extra money on something that you don't have to.
You don't have to. So what I'm saying, Ro, you want to go Dominican as possible, but still have the luxury of American. I mean, you want nice floors, you want hot and cold water, you want.
I don't even have hot water.
I don't have hot water here. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I don't even have hot water. But I'm cool with not having hot water.
Cold water really killed the germs.
Cold, first of all, and we in a hot country. So when I hop out the shower, it's refreshing. It's cool for me. I use Dr. Bronner soap, so as soon as I put that on me, it's fresh.
So we had
kind of dirt cheap over there. Can you bring clothes? The American products to open up a shop. Or would it sell like water? Do you all right, do people have money for it? That's a great question. Jason Brown, you asked a great question. You can bring clothes over here. You can open up a shop. Would it sell like water? I wouldn't say so. It would sell like fine wine. It would sell very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very
fine wine is what you said.
Very sporadically. It won't sell like hotcakes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Like
it's gonna take some time to sell. Yeah.
Some original, authentic Gucci.
Yeah.
A Louis Vuitton.
It'll take time to sell because
you got to do more marketing in it.
You would have to. Yeah. You would have. You're gonna spend more money marketing it than what you would make off the product.
But once you get going, you'll have
possibly you might have a good market, but it's there. All right, let me say this: there's no middle class here. There's only lower and upper. Yeah. You only got the rich and you only got the poor. There's nobody in the middle that can say, "Hey, I can afford this Gucci bag for right now, and I can pay my bills next week." Nah, there's only people that I can buy this Gucci bag and I ain't gonna eat, or I can buy this Gucci bag and we gonna go to the club with it. So as far as clothing, if you getting something that's like China made and stuff like that, then you'll work out for you, to be honest with you. So my fault, we cut out, but are we gonna focus on food?
Okay, we're still on. They can pretty much still.
Okay.
At this point.
So if I wanted to go for business, I will put a shop in a high market go around Las Americas because remember people travel in. There's people that make money there. Yes, there are people that make money here. There are people that make money here. I'm not saying that there aren't people that make money here, but the people that do make money here are like Jewish people. They're they're real cautious with what they spend their money on. So there's people that make a bunch of money, but they're not gonna spend money. They first of all, you're not Dominican, so they first of all, that's off the back. They might not spend money with you because you're not Dominican. Price of condos, that depends on location. Big Al, everything depends on location. Depends on where you want to be at. It depends on location, how close you are to the airport, how close you might be to the school. So everything, it's the same thing here as it is there. I can't give you a round number, or I can't give you a example because it all depends. Oh, Shady by Jay. If I want to go for business, I will put a shop in tomorrow. They do have millionaires, Shady by Jay, but millionaires are not spending. Millionaires are like Jewish people here. They're not spending a lot of money fast. They holding on to their money. They investing in other. What will make money here is the real estate, investing in properties, investing in buying condos, investing in buying houses, investing in just buying land. Because you might buy land somewhere and they might want to build up on it and buy it back from you for triple or quadruple times what you paid for it. So you might buy land here and they might want to build a highway. And they want to buy your land. The government might want to buy your land back from you. Let's see what else. I'm kind of taking over the live. He stepped out for a second. What I'm in with their own money, no kind of gestures, cooking, cleaning. I'm taking paper money. Fuck you, money to make it rain. The party up. Oh, okay. Hello, brothers. I need to know. I have planned a trip in March and want to know, can I take a rapid test at the airport upon my departure?
No.
Rick Love. No, he can.
Oh, departure.
Yeah. Rick Love, you can take a. I'm sorry, Rick Love. You can take a rapid test at the airport. I wouldn't suggest it. Oh no, there's comments from earlier. Rick Love, I wouldn't suggest it at the airport. I would suggest having it before you get there, so that way. Because I think, all right, let's just say something goes wrong and they need to retest you. You wouldn't want to spend that much time at the airport. It's not worth it. You could take your rapid test at a facility and then have your paper in hand. That way you're clean through. I've had family that just left, about 4 people that just left. No problem with the rapid test. Just the paperwork. You're good to go. You don't even have to have your passport. You just have to have your ID. Blaze, you also got rappers that keep up with fashion. Yes, shaded by Jade, but most of them order their stuff off of Amazon, or most of their stuff they have people bring in for them. So I understand what you're saying about shaded by Jade, but they're gonna look at another person that they think is gonna give them a discount before they look at us as black people. Hello, brothers. I need to know. I have. Okay, yeah. Rick Love, I just answered your question. Oh Lord, cold water shower took me a minute to get used to. Franklin, it didn't take me a minute to get used to. It's just like jumping in the pool, wet your whole body. Once you wet, I'm used to it. Once you wet the neck, I'm good all the way down. I mean, you know, you ain't gonna get crazy in the shower. You might not have a John in the shower with you, but you'll get clean though.
I'm gonna leave the net. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Franklin, there's no middle class. There's no middle class. You either rich or you poor. I'm poor. We broke out here. We cold water people out here. How many days ahead of time? You need your test at least 72 hours ahead of time. My cousin, my sister, and my soon-to-be wife was out here. They took their test 2 days before they left. So they left on, well, no, sorry. Yeah, 2 days before they left. So Monday, they left Wednesday, no problem. Left Thursday, no problem. So 72 hours within advance. The test, the rapid test literally only takes about 20, 30 minutes to get back to you. 20, 30 minutes tops, and they'll give you your results. There you go, Miss Blaze said it. Yeah, I need 40 likes. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. We got 35 likes right now. We only need 5 more likes to get 40. It's kind of late out here. It's what do you call it? Topo de queda. So we already passed curfew. I'm not even supposed to be here right now. Yeah, Rick Love. Make sure you don't pay for the rapid test. Make sure you don't pay over 2,600 pesos. The lowest I've heard is 2,000, but make sure you don't pay over 2,600 pesos. You don't even need your passport. You just need your ID. You know, something with your name on it. Yes, like Shady by J. Hit the Cash App. $ King 7414. Get the likes up. We still only have 35 likes, 36 likes. We approved. Thank you. Them hair salons seem to be popping too. Franklin, hair salons are popping, but it depends on the hair salon, depends on the local neighborhood as well. And a hair salon is not a necessity. Not to mention that when you think about hair salon,
Kamado is popping
yeah, Kamalo is popping. Kamalo is just a grocery store.
in the neighborhood.
How's my Spanish? My Spanish is good money.
Better than mine.
my Spanish is good money.
It's better than my Spanish.
But hair salons you have to think about. Hair salons only what am I trying to say? Hair salons only appear, or hair salons only what is the word I'm looking for? Hair salons only appear to females. So that's not something. Also, salons are not a necessity. Hair salons, can be passed by daily. It's something that can be overlooked. Listen, I'm gonna eat, or I need to get my hair done. Things like that. Women want to look beautiful here all the time, but also you have to think about
clothing.
yeah, food, shelter, and clothing. Like you said, food, shelter, and clothing. Those are the top things that you need. So a hair salon, nah. Open up a restaurant, yes. Buy an apartment to rent out, yes. Clothing, yes. But as long as you could get it for a discounted price, or as long as you can make a profit off of it here. There are Chinese people here that own big, mega stores that get their stuff from China and get it, everything super cheap, and they profit very much because they're getting it for dirt cheap, and then probably tripling or quadrupling the price because the import tax and everything. But being back in America, when you go to the Chinese store, the Chinese store sell everything. They sell ribs, they sell chicken, they sell lo mein, shrimp, fish, all of that. The Chinese spots here, Pica Pollo, they only serve chicken, fried chicken. Fried chicken, that's a black thing. That's what black people do. So, it's crazy because they took over, because that's literally all the Pica Pollo sell here. They only serve fried chicken. You got boneless fried chicken, you got wings, you got thighs, and you got the legs. They might serve like beef and broccoli on the side, but literally, Pica Pollo is fried chicken. Fried chicken. That's it. Nothing more. So they already crushed that market because all of these places, Pica Pollo is owned by Chinese people. And the clothing market is Chinese people for little stuff. They don't even say Nike. It say Nine. But they killing the game because they also selling other stuff. You got a whole protein shake. So they killed the Chinese people are killing the game here. They also fluent in Spanish.
Hey, you want some, brother?
I'm about to get.
Don't.
I'll taste it.
Taste it.
I'm about to be lifting up a car out here. Oh, it tastes good. What's that, banana? Oh, okay, yeah, I figured it.
Hey, guys. This is what you do.
Come get right with him. He said I had to go wash some clothes. I was staying with my friend. I was like, I need to get me some bath towels. Haha. I got used to cold water on 5 days, 6. Okay. Oop, shit. Yeah, thought about teaching English in the Dominican Republic. The Arch Villain Chronicles, yes, that would be a good plus. Just don't expect to make a lot of money from it. You have to go by the prices that people will be able to afford here. So Arch Villain, your prices would have to be little bit nothing. You would have to be
It's like me personal trainer here, right?
yeah.
Me training here.
You would have to want to do it. You would have to want to.
Yeah, I just do it on GP. I don't charge nobody for
Yeah.
personal training because they can't pay me what my certification requires in America. You know, I'm certified in America to train. So a lot of people in America pay like $300 a month, $500 a month. You see what I'm saying? Here, I don't even charge them, man, because it's not even worth charging them. So when y'all see me training people, I just do it on GP just to be giving back to the community because it don't make no sense. It don't. What they gonna give me 200 pesos?
Yeah,
1,000 pesos or something?
a month.
I mean, a lot of people rent here is like 10,000 pesos, 1,500 pesos. You know, it's like $200, $150, $80. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? So I just let them just train, man. Just whatever, man. You know, I just make the gym look good. You know, and that's what he's trying to say. That's a good analogy. That's a good example right there. I can't charge motherfuckers what I would charge in America for personal training here. I can't charge nobody $500 a month here, $300 a month,
You ain't gonna get it.
$150 for a video. I can't meal plan. I can't do that. I can't do that here like I would do it in America.
You can't. I mean, you could. You'll get the rich people that ain't really gonna follow it though. They're just gonna be fat.
Yeah.
Cause they just gonna sit there and eat pork chops and stuff all day. But let me see where we at with the comments. Yes. Oh, back to Arch Villain. I was still answering your Arch Villain Chronicles. You can teach English, but just expect to be teaching it off of the strength that you want people to learn English.
You work for a call center. They do have call center jobs here.
They have call center jobs. They have taxi jobs.
Now, let me say this right here.
No, but he said he wants to teach people English. He wants to be an English teacher.
Oh, well, yeah, you know.
So you would want to do that off of the strength that,
He has to have 1 million fucking students, at least a few hundreds,
yeah,
to really just see something.
yeah. I would say, all right, let's say if you want to be an English teacher, I would charge 1,000 pesos a month. So 1,000 pesos is a little bit under. 1,000 pesos is like $17.
Yeah, $17.50.
Like yeah, exactly. So you would need a lot of students, obviously, to profit from that. But you're not really doing that much work. But I would say charge like 1,000 pesos.
Look,
That's
let
what
me
some
tell you
people
something. I
do.
just thought of something just that quick. They tell you how my mind works, man. If you was to do English classes here, and you get like, you charge like 1,000 pesos a month, like the good brother just said, if you can get a person in each city here, Santiago, Santo Domingo, Nagua, Puerto Plata,
Sabana,
Cabarete, you just network and get somebody in each city, 4 or 5 people in each city, to just go fish out students for you. You can do a pyramid. You can do a pyramid video chat.
Not a pyramid scheme.
Not a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid video chat
with your lessons, and have them to just put your lessons out to everybody that you charging 1,000 pesos a month for your lessons.
But then you also have to think about people not having internet too.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that you have to think about. Not everybody here has internet. That the electricity goes out here and there, depending on the part of the island that you're in. Let's see where we at. Jamaican on the Go was good, bro. Jamaican on the Go said was good. King, you're going to become a millionaire off of OnlyFans. Trust me, bro. 60 the script with your natural ability. You're a woman's magnet, my boy. Yes, he is. That's why I hang out with him. That's the only reason I hang out with him. He's a woman magnet.
And that's why we got beautiful exotic women like Shaded by Jade. We got Henny in here. We got
Henny, is Henny still in here? Henny, if you still in here, we come to check you tomorrow. Drop the location.
That's why we got these beautiful ass women on this channel, and we're gonna keep their ass on this platform. You know, even if they get woman sometime, they sporadically become a woman emotionally. We gonna still protect them and make sure they are okay, like men supposed to. We ain't gonna bash them. We ain't gonna act crazy.
Yo, Franklin, to answer your question, I actually know an Italian from the apartment complexes I used to live in. I haven't seen a lot of Italians. Chinese people, yes, they're buying up everything. That's what they do. They buy everything in groups, and then they build up their own people, and then they start out branching.
Same thing they do in America, they doing here.
Exactly.
I don't see no Italians either.
I haven't seen the Italians either.
I do see
Rob, jewelry prices depend on grams here. So you have to check what's your weight for the gold and stuff like that. Let me see. Wait. Scroll back up. Oh, I said that already. Okay. Oh, Jamaican on the go. How about opening a barbershop out there? What's the cost of the shop?
Yeah,
Once
he's
again,
a good barber, by the way.
Jamaican on the go. It all depends on your location. It all depends on if you're gonna build your barbershop up from the ground up, like if you're gonna buy a lot and then just build your barbershop from the ground up. Also depends if location. Once again, like I said, the space. All gone. The space that you're gonna put your barbershop in, how many chairs you're gonna have, how you actually want to run your barbershop, because they might run the barbershops here differently. I know in America you pay for your chair. Here they might run differently. You might charge, all right, give me whatever half you make. So it all depends. Like how you actually want to run it depends, and where it's actually gonna be depends. Every property depends on location, and that's pretty much it. Barbershop and salon, that would be good, but once again, these are not things that people need. These are the only things that people want. I don't have to go to the barbershop tomorrow. I don't have to get my hair braided tomorrow. My hair looks crazy. I could throw a hat on. I'm good. I don't have to do that. But you know what I have to do? I have to eat. I have to find somewhere to sleep. I have to have some clothes on. So the barbershop and the hair salon is cool. I keep telling people that it's cool. It's cool. If you have the money to sit on and
Basically,
possibly
if you really
profit.
want to think outside the box, you have a barbershop, but have a grill on the side of the building where you fry,
Yeah,
cooking some food or
there you
something,
go.
throw some meat on the grill, and you got the barbershop on the inside. That ain't out here. You got the grill out there, and you got a few bottles of some shots. You only serve shots. You only put people shots.
There you go.
They come sit down, wait for their haircut, but then you got the grill and the meat out there on the side of the building. There you go.
You can't just do a barbershop out here. It has to be something extra. Like you said, a barbershop and a hair salon, you gotta be doing facials. You gotta be serving drinks. You want to attract people. Your barbershop has to be
Two
lit.
different barbershops.
You,
And they
your,
fries.
yeah. Your barbershop has to be lit. You gotta have chicks in there twerking off the ceiling or something like that. to attract more people to your barbershop to
Just call me for that. I got you.
So let me see. I couldn't marry no Dominican man. He wouldn't be cut enough. You would never have equal successful partner that could level you up. Now the women there are a vibe. They mad chill. Plus we don't want dudes in here. I was saying barbershop salon, blah blah blah. Hey, Dominicans are racist. Dominicans aren't racist. Some of them are.
Who said that?
Loveness.
She new to this show.
Releases. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry.
She new to this show.
Dominicans
Welcome,
aren't.
baby. Welcome, by the way.
Dominicans aren't really racist. Some of them are. Some of them are.
Nationalist.
Yeah. Some are racist by color because you might have the light skinned Dominicans that don't feel like the dark skinned Dominicans. It's stuff like that. It's regular stuff. It's regular American stuff. Light skin, dark
I'm
skin.
gonna say this right here. Dominicans are nationalists. It's Dominican. If you ain't Dominican, they're just what they are. Like the USA should be nationalists.
Pretty
If you ain't
much.
USA, no matter if you're Dominican American,
Black American.
Black American, White America, Haitian American, we are Americans. If you ain't American, Donald Trump is a nationalist. A lot of people think he's racist. He's a nationalist because he's tearing after your shithole country. He's not talking about the Mexicans who are Americans. He's not talking about the Africans
Talking about
who
the
are
illegals.
Americans. He's talking about anybody that's illegal. He's a nationalist. So you look at Donald Trump and say he's a racist. That ain't got nothing to do with race. Well, I'm going to say they don't have nothing to do with prejudice because a mathematician is a mathematic. So a scientist is people who love science is a scientist. A people who love math is a mathematician. A people who love biology is a biologist. A person who loves their race is racist. You see what I'm saying? So you see,
To be honest with you, like
Dominicans-
touching on the race thing, everybody's racist.
everybody's racist.
Everybody's
if
racist.
you pro-black, you racist. Now, if you're prejudiced, that's another problem. Prejudice is to hate another person.
Correct.
People. or
That's
bloodline
that's
people.
that's the problem
See,
that we
got
have.
our words all
Correct.
messed up. You see what I'm saying? Definition of words. Being prejudiced is a problem.
Correct.
Being racist ain't necessarily a problem.
Depending on the person.
long as you ain't hating nobody else.
Correct. As
that
long as you're
makes you
not hating
prejudiced.
another race.
You see what I'm saying?
As long as you're not hating
I like
another
being
race.
black. I like my black race.
Yeah, I like being darker
That
skinned than
means
him.
I'm a racist. I like being American. That means I'm a nationalist. I also like the Dominicans and their culture. So that means I'm not prejudiced towards another nationality, which is their country.
Exactly.
See, Dominicans are Dominicans. That's nationality. How I get through to Dominicans, I say, okay, you're Dominican. That's your country. That's the land. But who are you by blood?
Which a lot of them don't know.
They don't know. Are you Aborigine? Are you Indian, Native?
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you African? Are you mixed with Indian and African?
Cause they think they're just Dominican.
Are you
they think they're just
Spaniard?
Dominican.
Are you mixed with Spaniard and African or Spaniard?
They
and
think
Aboriginal
Dominican
or
is like its
Spaniard and
own
all three?
race.
Yeah, because they nationalists. You see, so
The Caribbean islands consist of Dominican Republic as well. So Caribbean islands consist of Dominican Republic. I think also Puerto Rico. I think Jamaica.
Jamaica,
So these are all people that are from Caribbean
Haitian.
islands. Haitian.
Belize.
You're all Belizean. You're Bahamas. You're all the same people.
Same people.
But they just think they're different because they
And
speak
we're the
different
same
languages.
people, and we also.
We're all the
Slave
same
ship-
people.
Look, the slave ship went here first.
Yeah, Christopher Columbus. This is their savior.
San Pedro de Macorís is the first black city in the Americas.
But anyway, we're gonna touch on that on another video though.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back to these comments.
much-
It's too much for them, yeah. All right, so Jamaican on the go. What about investments on real estate? That is the perfect question.
What about it though?
Investments on real estate, you can literally invest in any big city and you're gonna make a profit. I guarantee that. Because you build it, they will come, or if you buy it, they will rent. I say it like that.
Also get your residency or something, because if you don't occupy your property within 6 months, and a Dominican that's legally a citizen here can squatter on your property. Even I could squatter on your property once I become a citizen or either get my residency. I can say he haven't been here for 6 months or she haven't been here for 6 months, and I've been here cutting this grass. It's my property.
Okay, let's see. Yes, Rob the Truth. Yes, a lot of people in New York think like that. I'm from New York, so I know how people think like that. They think they're better than you. They think they're Before I came to Dominican Republic, I used to think the same way. Like these Dominican people think that they're better than us. Their women hair is longer. Blah blah blah. I get here, I see dudes with dreads. I see dudes with braids. I see dudes that look like me. I see dudes that's darker than me. My son's father is darker than me. So, I see things like that. I peep things like that. But, I see the way Dominicans act in New York. They don't want to take Uber pools, but you see them here piled up in taxis. It's 6 people in a car, sitting on laps, sitting on the armrest. Like, they move differently once they out of the country. And that's why a lot of Dominicans here don't respect Dominicans from New York, or a lot of Dominicans here treat Dominicans from New York differently. Because they feel uppity. You forget where you came from. You forget where you came from. You can never forget where you came from. I'm from New York, so it's different. Franklin, wish I could get something in town near JW Hotel at the Blue Mall. That's gonna be expensive. Yeah, that's it. That is what it's called. I'm sitting here filling up a whole vending machine with cosmetics. Okay, Shaded by Jade, you got it like that. You ballin', Shaded by Jade. You cute though. You got a whole man though. She got a man, right? I think
she's single.
No, she's not. Shady by Jade is not single. Anyway, moving forward. Yes, Franklin, that's gonna be pricey because the Blue Mall itself is just a pricey mall. That's where you have all the actual top stores at. That's where you have Gucci, YSL, and those things of that nature. Rob the Truth, big facts. Yes, I'm from New York. All I'm gonna talk is facts. That's it, brother. I ain't putting nothing down other than that. There's really no more questions right now. How's everybody doing? How y'all living? What's going on? I know New York is chilly right now. I know it's cold. Well, actually, I know New York had a nice day today other than the other days because I know it was like 50 degrees today versus the other days being the snow and all that other stuff. But yeah, we got 45 likes, 37 people in here. I love it. It's cool. See?
Yeah, that's real cool.
Positive vibes all day. Colonialism messing up everything. Yeah, pretty much. Listen, you know what really messed up everything, Franklin? The textbooks and the way that they try to That's my baby dad. Oh, so you trying to say you single shaded by Jay now? Now this. Let me put my hat low. Let me stop. Yes, colonialism messed up everything. Also, what they put in the textbooks messed up everything. The things that they taught us in school messed up everything. Um, Movies like Pocahontas messed up everything.
Damn.
They brainwashed all of us. Like it's sad. But as you get older, if you want to pay attention to certain things, you can. If you don't want to pay attention to certain things, you don't have to. But first of all, it don't matter what race, what nationality, nothing like that. We're all people. When it all boils down to it, we're all people. Obviously, we're all different shades of colors. There's no reason for us to be the same because then we wouldn't be a person. We would just all be. I'm sorry. We would all be one person. We wouldn't all be people if we were all the same, if we were all the same colors, if we all cut our hair the same, if we all wore our hair the same, if we all wore clothes the same, if we all didn't pierce our ears, if we all did the same thing, we wouldn't be people. We would be a person. So there would be nothing to separate us. There would be
We didn't
nothing
have
to
no
make us.
individuality.
Yeah, there would nothing be make us individuals. There would be nothing to make us. There would nothing be make me different from him. So what people have to understand is we're all people. That's what it is. Regardless, we're all people, and we all have lives that we would like to live, and the way that we choose to live them is how we live them. Some people are bad, some people are good, but the people that are all good, we should choose to uplift all of those people, and that's real facts.
Facts. Yeah, man. So I'm glad to have you guys on here tonight, man. It was such a pleasure.
Yeah, we've been live for a minute. I just realized it. Women can sell anything easy because women who are open to selling sex appeal would be a man's type of business, but it would be harder for men to profit besides real estate.
I don't know,
Shaded by
cause
Jade, you are slightly correct. Women can sell anything. Women can sell anything.
that's why I got women selling all my stuff.
But yes, women can sell anything, and the thing about women is women attract men in women. Men only attract women. So that's why it's easier to market with a woman. Do y'all get to watch All American Sports in DR?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch sports
I personally
personally.
don't either.
Yeah,
I
I don't
stopped
personally.
watching once I came here.
Well, I don't personally watch sports. I never personally watch sports, but like he said, you can watch sports here if you want to. I can actually still log into my Time Warner cable here, and as long as I have a VPN and watch my TV. But yeah, Franklin, yeah, they get Americanized when they get over there. They start acting crazy like they wasn't hopping. I took an Uber to his house right now from my house. I wouldn't pay more than $3 for a 20-minute ride. I took a 45-minute ride in the Uber. I've never paid more than when I took that 45-minute ride. I paid $5, if that, maybe a little bit less.
Yeah, cause
So
Uber gonna make them get right.
yeah, so and then there's taxis that run the main streets. They pile up in for less for like 50 cents or something like that. So when they get over to America and they start acting sedity and stuff like that, nah, like remember where you came from. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget where you was sitting on somebody's lap. Don't forget like when you was riding on the motor, you was sitting on.
That's all the mangoes out there that go to America.
Don't act like you wasn't sitting on somebody's ass when you was riding on that moto. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, don't act like you wasn't riding on the back of a motor with you, your son, your baby mother, and somebody else all on one moto with the driver at the same time.
Okay? No. No.
No tiene. Lo siento.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't act like don't act high and mighty when you get to America. And I'm not saying that to downplay anybody, but literally just don't forget where you came from. Because even when I go back home, or when I check in, or when I go back, I don't act sedity. I don't be like, yo, you Dominican, I've been to your hood, blah blah blah. I don't act like that. But you yourself don't be Dominican and act like you wasn't eating mayonnaise and ketchup on bread or whatever. Don't act like your family had it all. Don't act like you're not here just to work to go back, you know, Don't act like you're in America making all this money because you want to go back home because you're gonna live it back up when you go back home with all that money that you made. D Will, what up? Peace, peace. Nothing but love and uplifting here. D Will, what's good? Peace, Kings. Um, Shady by Jay said, "What y'all eat?" I don't know what he ate earlier. I had some. What did I have? I actually had some empanadas. I had some chicken empanadas. Yeah, that's where I live. I come visit. I go stay with a friend. I remember when I used to talk.
Shit about Jay, she must be a good cook. She always asks me what she ate. But that's a good thing though, you know. I like that she asked that type of question.
Rob the truth. It depends on the family, honestly, because I've actually dated some older Dominicans in New York, which didn't have a problem. You know what I think it is? They have it's the stigmatism. It depends on the family. It depends on the family. It depends on the color of the family as well. Because you have those light skinned Dominicans that don't like dark skinned Dominicans.
Santiago.
So you have
In
those.
Santiago, you'll see a bunch of green eyes, blue eyes, blonde hair, real white people in Santiago.
And you have those
La Vega,
Dominicans.
La Vega.
You have those Dominicans that don't like dark skinned Dominicans. So, and a lot of you know what I would say, to be honest with you, a lot of Dominicans in New York feel that a black man wouldn't value a Dominican woman the way that they should because of what they seen, because of what's in the textbooks, because of the movies and stuff like that. Because you see those TV shows, Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that, they depict us black men as 3/5 of men. Like we're not whole. When a black man, all they want to do is be loved and be confided in and be trusted. A black man has it the worst no matter where you go. Obviously, you can see that a black man has it worse no matter where you go. So we're always fighting just to get that proper expectation, just to get that proper love, just to get that proper affection. Certain things that we shouldn't have to fight for that people are just giving away to other people. So yes, I understand what you're saying.
Proper nurturing.
Proper nurturing. There we go. So yeah, that's the answer to your question. Yeah, funny how Americans treat folks from Haiti when they from the same island as Dominicans. Um,
And the same
America
tribe.
treat
And the
folks.
same African tribe.
Frankly, I really can't comment on that, but I understand what you're saying, and it's sad
It's
that
because it's mainly the women in America that treats the Dominican a certain type of way.
no, he's talking about Americans treating Haitian people.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
It's the stigma that the politicians and government put on Haiti.
pretty much.
Because Haiti defeated everybody. Haiti defeated the French colony. Haiti defeated these people. So they're gonna put in the media about Haiti being nothing but voodoo and put it into the
All this
books and
extra
the
stuff, yeah.
Bibles and all this extra stuff to make you look down on Haiti. And then on top of that, the Haitians that they let into America is strategic. They let the Haitians in America, the ones that you look down on, they look a certain way. They
They're
act
real
a certain
dark
way.
skin,
They
yeah.
just real you got light skinned Haitians with curly hair. You got
It's the same thing as being Dominican. Same thing as being
Same
Dominican.
thing
Same
over
thing as being
Haiti.
American. Same thing as being African.
So it's just the stigma that they put on Haiti because Haiti defeated their ass. Haiti beat them. Ain't nobody colonized Haiti. Haiti their own people in their own country. Haiti more Africa than Africa.
Shit about Jada. I had like 3 empanadas. I had like 2 Hugo, 2 juices, Chinola juices. At Jade, if you hit up Poppy's in Atlanta, it's a meal. They get 4 of them, order with the pack and pack meat, blah, blah, blah. At where you been? My family would never do that, but I have a mixed Spanish and black family, and that's rude as hell. Sorry, Shade by Jade. He's speaking sort of facts because I have seen Dominicans look down on black men when their women are dating them, and like I said, it's not because of
No,
it's
I'm
a
gonna say
lack.
this right here. It's not because it's black men. What it is that if I'm, it's like how the American woman is bashing me and Dominican women when I say I'm dating a Dominican woman.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like a nice looking brother from the American just went out to go get another woman. It's a problem. So it's like the Dominican man who been trying to get this woman. He feel like he grew up with this woman, went to school with this woman. Then you got a brother like me and him coming to this country. Then we end up getting this woman. Then they feel like, oh man, what the fuck? It's not that. It's nothing against us personally. It's more of a damn, Charlotte. I mean, damn, I was here with you the whole time.
It goes back to like a race thing, or it goes back to a race thing or a prejudice thing. To whereas, why are
Convenient.
you?
It's more convenient.
Yeah,
Convenience.
why aren't you dating somebody of your culture? Why aren't you dating somebody that grew up knowing that what you went through, or grew up knowing where you came from, grew up knowing your culture and how we do things and stuff like that? Did this person grow up knowing bachata and stuff like that? It's stuff like that that really hinders a relationship when you interracial relationship. Let me say that intercultural
We the
relationship.
same race.
Yeah, we've been live for like damn. We going on like 2 hours. We've been
Yeah,
live for a
man.
minute.
I'm gonna have to let y'all go,
Yeah, we
man.
gonna have to cut up the live. I gotta
Brothers
get
still gotta
home.
drive, and
Yeah.
so we got the
Oh, what you call it? D will maybe it's the Mexicans because I will let me tell you about Mexican women. They like to sit at home and have babies and expect the man to be the only income. That's not naturally independent women. The stigma isn't going to change if so many Americans are down there chewing and spitting out Dominican women. No. Yeah, Jason Brown, we still at it. We about to chop it. We about to wrap it up though. SV the God. SV the God, I really can't comment on that right now because we about to wrap up. I really don't want to get into that. I'm gonna hand the phone back over to my bro. He gonna wrap it up.
That's the big going to change. So man, African American men down there chewing and spitting out Dominican women though. That stigma isn't gonna change. If so, many American men are down there chewing and spitting out Dominican women. But yeah, man.
That's because they allow certain women allow them to. That's why I really don't want to get into it.
Yeah, that's a whole. Well,
That's
as
a
the
whole
God
other video.
said, But hey, man, listen, man. Listen, you can't blame the people down there for talking, thinking how they think. Hey, I mean, you're right, and it's the same thing in America, man. Do you know how I get bashed every day? I get bashed every day just for even being out here dating Dominican women. I get fucking slaughtered on social media, Instagram and Facebook, slaughters my ass. Well, they don't slaughter me, but they try to. I handle their ass accordingly. But it's the same thing. Our sisters are upset that we traveling out here for whatever reason we doing it. We traveling to Colombia, we traveling whatever we traveling to. The sisters are upset for a certain reason. You got certain brothers that is too. They feel like, well, you going a day outside the race when it's still the same race. We just dating outside the culture, dating outside the nationality, the country. It's the same thing here, when a Dominican woman date an American man. Now, I can say that there are a lot of Dominican men that respect it because they feel like they want to see their sisters make it up out of here. They want to see something change in their lives because it helped them too. They want to see that. But then you have that few that's like, I met women here that's like, I don't want people to know you from America because I don't want them thinking I'm a mango. I don't want them thinking I'm a chapadora. So if you come, let's go meet outside my city because I don't want that stigma until I know we gonna be together. If we gonna really be together, then that's one thing. If we don't know yet, you know what I'm saying? So look, man, I'm gonna let you guys go because my brother got to leave. He got to make it back home safely. I'm gonna let you guys go. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We enjoyed y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight.
Yeah, we definitely enjoyed everything.
And y'all make sure y'all take it easy, you know what I'm saying? So we love you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you support the channel. $KING _ Lockett. That's the Cash App. Or if you want to DM me, talk to me directly, you go to Instagram. That is #1 KING _ Lockett.
You said the Cash App wrong.
Yeah, I said the Cash App wrong, my bad. The Cash App was the Instagram. The Cash App is $KING 7414. Thank you, Shaded by Jay, baby. $KING 7414. And if you want to speak to me directly, it's #1 KING_Lockett. All right. Appreciate it, Shady by J. I've been drinking Fireball and drinking protein.
If you wanna, well, you can put my stuff in the description. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. You can say it right here.
Oh, if you guys want to look me up, it's Living Legend Blaze with a 3 at the end on Instagram. My YouTube is not up and running yet, but I'll send it to him once it's up and running. But as far as Instagram, Living Legend BLAZ3. You can add me, hit me up, whatever. If you have any more questions, anything like that, I'm gonna get up with this guy tomorrow. I'm about to clear out of here. I'm already past curfew. So hopefully I make it home. If not, then y'all be seeing a video from me locked up.
Oh, he'll make it home. Don't worry about it. But hey, man, y'all take it easy. And yeah, she just posted your Instagram and all that. So it's good, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have something for y'all in a minute. I'm finna drop another gym video with the chicas in just a second. Y'all be cool. Love y'all. Peace.